A Winston County teenager is shot to death. The accused gunman in custody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Coroner Scott Gregory says that the victim in today's homicide is 18-year-old Katavis Malik Miller of Noxapater. 18-year-old Jared Hanna of Louisville sits behind bars charged with murder. Our Quentin Smith, he's been following this story all afternoon. He joins us live in the studio with the very latest. Quentin.
Scott, it was a tragic day in Winston County today for the families of two 18-year-olds. One teenager is dead while another is accused of committing the crime. This is the Katavis Miller many people in Winston County have grown to know. The 18-year-old was a standout athlete at Noxapater High School, where he starred on the football field as well as the basketball court. However, on Tuesday, the cheers were suddenly turned into tears when the teen was tragically shot and killed.
Today at approximately 10:37, that's when the call came in to the deputies at the Winston County Sheriff's Department. At around 2:45 this afternoon, Mr. Jared Hanna of Louisville, Mississippi, also age 18, was taken into custody.
The shooting happened on Young Crossing Road in Noxapater. Winston County Sheriff Jason Pugh says at this time the motive behind the shooting is unclear. However, one thing investigators do know is that Miller and the suspect, Jared Hanna, did know one another.
There's going to be no sinister motive in this. It appears to be a disagreement that went south quickly.
Looks like maybe a .40 caliber handgun was used in it.
Winston County Coroner Scott Gregory says the victim received multiple gunshot wounds and had to be rushed to the hospital, where he later died.
From what I could tell, it could be as many as 2 gunshot wounds. I do know that the fatal wound was in his upper chest area, and actually, there was no exit wound, just an entrance wound.
Just hours after the fatal shooting happened, deputies searched the area trying to locate a suspect and collect evidence. Sheriff Pugh says Hanna was arrested on Odie Shields Road, not far from where the shooting took place.
Our officers received some information that he might possibly be at a residence at the end of Odie Shields Road in our county. They obtained permission from the homeowner to look in the residence, and Mr. Hanna was hiding in the top of a closet.
Now, Sheriff Pugh says he doesn't expect any more arrests to be made in connection to today's shooting. He says Hanna is expected to be arraigned on tomorrow. And of course, we're going to continue to follow this developing story and bring you more information as it becomes available. Scott?